et messieurs, soyez les bienvenus. Ici, Lambert Passy. Alors, aujourd'hui, c'est un événement spécial de CROWD1 où la compagnie va nous expliquer son nouveau plan. Je crois que CROWD1, nous rentrons dans la troisième année, 2019, 2020, 2021. On est dans la troisième année et je crois que la compagnie a changé 3 ou 4 fois de son site. OK? Et la compagnie a apporté au moins 3 modifications majeures. 3 modifications majeures et celle-ci, c'est la troisième grande modification que la compagnie va apporter. La première modification, c'est qu'auparavant, il n'y avait qu'un seul owner right qui s'appelait affiliation. Il est arrivé un moment où la compagnie a décidé d'évoluer avec 3 owner rights, affiliation, mixer et puis pioneer token. Après, la compagnie a décidé de fusionner les 3 owner rights en un seul, qu'on a appelé aujourd'hui CROWD1 Rewards. À l'époque, on nous affichait dans le site internet, sur le site internet, une plateforme où on nous disait qu'un jour arriverait où on allait pouvoir spéculer avec les owner rights. À l'époque, c'était affiliation, c'était pioneer token, c'était mixer, et il y avait 3 courbes. Il y avait 3 courbes. Après, ils ont fusionné et on n'a pas vu les courbes. La valeur de CROWD1 Reward a été fixée et restée à 2 € jusqu'à aujourd'hui. Alors, la troisième modification majeure, je crois que c'est aujourd'hui. Et par rapport à ce que j'ai comme information, il semble que la compagnie va prendre un nouveau tournant très décisif, un tournant vraiment, un grand virage en mon sens, un grand virage, parce qu'il y a beaucoup de choses qui vont changer. Au niveau du plan business, il semble que la compagnie sera encore plus exigeante envers chacun de nous, vu ce qu'on a déjà comme information. Alors, et je parle de troisième changement important parce que aujourd'hui, nous saurons si oui ou non la compagnie va stopper avec ce projet de spéculation à les CROWD1 Rewards. On nous parle de plateforme de spéculation, mais il semble qu'il ne faut pas confondre avec la spéculation à les CROWD1 Rewards. Donc, tout à l'heure, on va bien sûr voir cela. Et je vous conseille de partager le lien de la vidéo de la conférence avec tous vos amis, tout ce que vous avez mis dans CROWD1, parce que chacun de nous est venu ici dans ce business en tant qu'un responsable. Chacun est responsable de son engagement. Quand chacun gagne son argent, c'est pour lui seul. Et donc, si je souhaite que chacun vous informe tous vos suiveurs pour partager le lien de cette conférence, afin que chacun soit témoin de ce qui va se passer aujourd'hui et que chacun comprenne ce que la compagnie va nous dire. Nous sommes tous emballés dans le même bateau. Le bateau le vin est déjà tiré depuis des années, depuis 2019, que d'autres sont entrés en 2020, ça a été en 2021. Et voilà. Donc, mon intervention ici, je mets à votre disposition ma salle Zoom, qui prend, je crois, autour de 500 personnes maximum. Donc, invitez tout le monde à venir écouter dans les groupes de WhatsApp. Partagez le lien de la conférence, dites-leur d'entrer dans la salle. Parce que, bon, c'est vrai, après ça, moi, je ferai peut-être une vidéo qui rend compte de ça. Mais c'est bien que chacun vienne comprendre ce que la compagnie décide de faire. Je vous le dis, c'est pas, vous le savez déjà, il y a des très, très grands changements. D'autres vont vous plaire, d'autres ne vont pas vous plaire. Ça, il faut que je vous le dise déjà. Soyez préparés à cela. Il y a des choses que la compagnie va faire qui vont vous plaire. Il y a des choses qui ne vont pas vous plaire. Donc, je veux que chacun vienne écouter ce que la compagnie même aura à dire. Les leaders, beaucoup ont spéculé sur des choses. Bon, on entendra aujourd'hui. Voilà. Je sais que la plupart d'entre vous attendaient de voir s'il y aura une plateforme de spéculation. Oui, il y aura une plateforme de spéculation. Mais est-ce que ça sera la plateforme de CROWD1? Là est la question. Et vous le saurez tout à l'heure. Je ne veux pas m'aventurer pour faire des déclarations, mais notez que, retenez seulement que des choses vont vous plaire, des choses ne vous plairont pas. OK? Voilà. Donc, c'est dans 3 minutes que ça commence. Chacun de nous doit être témoin de ce qui va se passer. Et puis, chacun de nous est un leader qui peut rendre compte à ses filleuls et sous-filleuls. Et comme d'autres, vous n'aurez pas le temps de leur expliquer, il est bien de les inviter à venir écouter eux-mêmes pour que chacun puisse savoir de quoi il est question. Alors, l'autre élément important, c'est que je ne pourrai pas à chaque fois traduire. Ce sera, on a appris le français. Donc, il y aura une traduction en dessous. OK? Il y aura une traduction en dessous. Donc, il faut lire en dessous. Par moment, si je dois intervenir pour expliquer quelque chose qui me semble, dont nous savons déjà, par exemple, quand on va arriver sur des points tels que les CROWD1 Reward, la plateforme de spéculation, tout cela, je viendrai, pourquoi pas, j'interviendrai pour pouvoir expliquer peut-être de façon orale certaines choses si ça ne semble pas trop clair pour tout le monde. Si je sens qu'il est nécessaire de parler, je parlerai. Si je sens que ce n'est pas utile de parler, que tout est bien expliqué dans la description en dessous de l'événement en français, la traduction, j'interviendrai. Voilà. Voilà, mesdames et messieurs, c'est avec grand plaisir que je vais vous servir. On va passer environ 2 heures de temps ensemble, je crois bien. OK. Plus tard, à 15 heures, je crois, on doit pouvoir mettre fin à cela. Voilà. Merci et bonne écoute.
ladies and gentlemen, CROWD1's hosts Alice Svensson and Anton Ewald.
Hi everyone and welcome to today's event. And a special warm welcome to you, Anton.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you all could join us today and that you could join me here on stage.
I am so happy to be here. I saw some of you guys went to Dubai at the Dubai Live event and it looked absolutely amazing.
Well, it really was. But today is going to be awesome too. And we're here ready to take you through this amazing day that we got planned together.
Not to spoil all the surprises, but some things on the agenda will be more about the live event in Dubai, Mixture Live, and a lot of great news around our compensation plan and the new starter packages.
Mm-hmm. And rumor has it that you might be performing later also.
Who knows?
Mm-hmm. So what do you say, Anton? Maybe we should start this day off like we always do with the CROWD1 presentation.
Hi, how's business going?
Hello, business is great, thank you. All right, awesome work, bro. Thanks, man.
Take care now.
All right, you too.
Wrap it up now, wrap it up. Come on, we got one more thing to go. Hurry up. No time.
CROWD1 is the next generation online business network. For the first time, we're giving people access to the latest tech to build their own business and earn long term. We work with the largest online industries and the best companies in e-commerce, travel, gaming, and lifestyle trends. We are the 5-minute business. Without prior knowledge, anyone can start, build, and earn money in minutes. We are 100% revolutionary business model that's accessible to people everywhere. Anyone can reach their goal of earning an income with CROWD1's tools and the strongest bonus plan ever. Have you ever dreamt of being first with something? Then this is your chance. Become a pioneer and change your future forever. Choose your favorite products, recommend, and get paid like never before.
Get started. Register. Register with the link or QR code you received from your sponsor. Invite. If you want others to join, show them our videos and webinars and invite them with your personal link or QR code. Choose your favorites from the C1 store. In the C1 store, choose and pick your favorite products or services to sell. Get informed. Attend CROWD1 events and webinars for the latest updates and product reveals. Hey, join the movement. And welcome to the fastest growing crowd marketing company in the world.
Now we will go through CROWD1's basics and products because no matter how many times you might have heard this before, it's always a good reminder. And just like Uber and Airbnb, CROWD1 does not sell any products of its own. We market the products and services of other companies. And we believe in unleashing opportunities. Anyone can do a business, and to make things as easy as possible for you, we have developed a dashboard and tools so you can carry your business with you wherever you go. There's information, tools, and an overview in your back office to help you grow your business.
You'll find all the information about our products in our C-store. CROWD1 is a movement for global marketing. Our motto is use, recommend, and grow your crowd. Use the products yourself, recommend them to the people around you, and grow your crowd. And at each stage you earn through our world-beating compensation plan.
It's important that you read up about the do's and don'ts of running a business when joining CROWD1. We're like a car that would take you wherever you want to go, and we will provide you with all the information you need to make your journey safe and sound. But how far you'll go and how quickly you get there, that's up to you. So be sure to always listen and learn from the company, watch the events, and check the news section in your back office.
We always encourage our members to earn commissions and bonuses through the CROWD1 platform by using and recommending our partner products to earn customer bonuses and be a part of the active pool.
Later in today's program, we will also introduce a lot of new exciting things. So just stay put so you don't miss any of the fantastic details we're about to share with you today.
All in all, it is a great time to be in our crowd.
Indeed. Make sure that you learn as much as possible about all our products to be sure you're using them correctly, and always read through the terms and conditions.
Thank you. The CROWD1 products, I recommend Celeste Copeland.
Hi, Anton. Nice to see you.
It's so good to see you too. Now, let's go through the products. I'll start with Mindo. Mindo is a revolutionary online audio platform with podcasts enabling personal and professional growth. Mindo consists of educational courses and programs with the purpose to further inspire and motivate. The goal is to help entrepreneurs and business people reach their...
Bien, là, il me parle de Mendo, c'est la nouvelle plateforme de formation pour des entrepreneurs. C'est le nom qui est Mendo, OK? Voilà. Auparavant, on parlait de MyGreenUp. Mendo, c'est comme une application que vous allez utiliser pour apprendre comment devenir un entrepreneur à succès. Vous aurez toutes formes de formation pour devenir un entrepreneur à succès. Donc, c'est ça qu'on appelle Mendo. C'est une nouveauté de CROWD1.
All Mindo courses are available in both text and podcast formats. Experts have developed all of our exclusive classes, passing on their expertise, experience, and mentality. Let's have a look at what to expect.
I was so focused because I had all my goals written down.
Today, I would like to talk to you about Epic One Lotto. How many of you have started playing with Epic One Lotto? Well, let's start with some basic facts. Epic One Lotto is the world's best ticket messenger service exclusively for you, our CROWD1 members. So, Anton, what does that mean? It means that you can order real lottery tickets to the world's most popular lotteries, just like you were buying them in a store. Just imagine you could pick winning numbers for huge lotteries like Mega Millions and Powerball in the USA, where the jackpots have risen to over $1.5 billion. So, what makes Epic One Lotto so amazing? Well, you
Donc
can,
là,
for
ils ont changé
example,
de
buy a
sujet.
single
On
ticket
parle d'un
from
autre
just
sujet, Epic
€2.
Loto.
Order tickets for
Donc,
multiple weeks
notez
on
les
sale
sujets.
up
C'est
to
le deuxième
20%.
sujet maintenant, Epic Loto.
Withdraw your winnings from Epic One Lotto at any time. And you can also contact Epic One Lotto support 24/7. And we have saved the best part for last. Join the CROWD1 50/50 syndicate to play together and win together with other CROWD1 members. Each week, there is a new syndicate, which is really easy to join. For each syndicate ticket you buy, you'll receive half of any winnings from your ticket. Plus, you'll receive one equal share in the total syndicate winning pool. So remember, play together, win together with CROWD1 on Epic One Lotto.
Epic Lotto, c'est le jeu de loterie.
Let me tell you something. Let me talk to you about Life Trends real quick. All right. Life Trends is a global booking platform that makes traveling easier. Life Trend makes it easier for you to book your next staycation or vacation. You can find hotels,
Le troisième sujet, on parle de
and
Life
other
Trend,
travel deals.
la solution de
Life
pour
Trends will
réserver
provide you with the
les
best rates
hôtels en
available.
ligne.
Whether you want to
Les
go
plans
on a
des vacances.
vacation or just looking to spend the night.
Donc, vous voyez, ils ont attaqué un troisième sujet.
By booking a vacation with Life Trends, you're in for a special stay. Whether you're traveling with family, friends,
Pour le faire, il
or
faut
for
faire un
business,
abonnement annuel
the
ou
online travel agency provides a smart, easy way to book your next stay. High quality customer service in combination with easy booking ensures a stress-free travel experience. Don't we all want that?
Oh, yeah.
We have a greeting from Mark Sayforth, the founder of Life Trends, where he, based on his experience, shares the upcoming travel trends post-COVID. This is a short version. If you want to watch the full video, go to the Life Trends page in your back office.
Hello, CROWD1 members, and welcome. My name is Mark Seaforth. I am the founder and owner of Life Trends, which is your travel portal
Donc, c'est lui qui est le
that you're going to be
fondateur
able to utilize
de la plateforme
to
Life
save
Trend
money
avec laquelle
every place you travel in the world.
CROWD1 traite
And
à travers le monde.
today, what we're going to be talking about is first,
Ouais, c'est
a little
aussi
about
de
the
l'affiliation.
joy of travel, because travel is one of those
CROWD1
things
lui
that
attire
we
des
all
clients et il paye
really, really
CROWD1.
love. Secondly, I'm going to share a little bit about the benefits that you have as a member of CROWD1 and these new packages that are going to allow you to take advantage of travel unlike anything that you've ever been able to do before. And then finally, we'll talk about, travel after COVID-19. And that's kind of where we are right now today. I mean, we're getting ready to open the world of travel back up. And I'm going to begin with just talking about kind of what you can expect, this year as you start to travel again. And, it's a different world now. I mean, with what's happened with COVID all over the world, people have been forced to stay home. They haven't been able to go anyplace. But what that's done is create a tremendous demand for people wanting to take vacations. I mean, if you talk to anybody right now about what they want to do, they'll tell you, I want to go someplace. I want to travel. I want to take a vacation. And so the world after COVID-19 and the world of travel is going to be good. It's going to be great because one of the wonderful things is that as a
Bon, il reconnaît que le COVID-19 a affecté un peu négativement son business. Et il entend dire qu'après le COVID-19, les voyages vont reprendre, que les gens pourront prendre des vacances avec sa structure.
As you all know, Mixer is a revolutionary social gaming platform.
Le quatrième sujet, c'est Mixer,
World-class technology, Mixer delivers immersive
la plateforme de jeu en ligne de
and social
CROWD1.
engagement to a global online network of gamers. To get started, register through an invite link, and then the adventure can begin.
Là encore, vous devrez vous enregistrer, vous abonner comme le live stream afin de pouvoir jouer durant toute l'année.
The platform contains a variety of community tools, including chat, friends, and team functionalities, laying the foundation for gamer engagement in the online network. Entertaining content, including mobile games, AAA gaming titles, tournaments, rewards, and live streaming to global audiences will feed the online community's gaming appetite. Mixer Retro is one of the newest additions that we'll talk about more later. All classics and new favorites, all which can be found in one place. Mixer offers something for the entire family. Mixer is a way to play with your family, friends, and the entire world. And we will be back with more news about Mixer.
What a cliffhanger, Celeste. I can't wait to learn more about the new Mixer product. Now, let's welcome the CEO of ICT Group, Johan Westerdahl.
Donc, c'est ce monsieur qui a remplacé monsieur Johan Stael, celui qui est le CEO de ICT. Celui qui a remplacé monsieur Johan, qui a rendu une démission.
Hi, it's great to be back on stage again and have the chance to talk to all of you wherever you are in the world. I'm here today to talk about our why we are here as a company, why you are here, why I am here. The company's why is also called the vision. Our vision is to provide sustainable business opportunities.
Là, il est là pour nous expliquer pourquoi CROWD1.
Sustainable means long-term perspective, taking care of the environment, our community, to be here tomorrow as a company, to be here tomorrow as people, as a planet. And for doing all of this, we need to have a long-term perspective where we also take in compliance and legal issues into the business. The opportunities that we give is for you to start your own business, to earn extra income, bigger or smaller depending how much work you do, to learn and grow yourself both professionally and personally. We also talk about for everyone, and we really mean for everyone. It doesn't matter where you come from, the different backgrounds we have, the different countries we live in. For everyone means for everyone on the globe that wants to join our movement should be able to do that. That's the why of CROWD1. Our mission is to empower our global crowd by providing great products and education. This is the steps that we have to take to reach your long-term vision. And that means new products you already heard about, but also products coming that we'll hear about later and ongoing prospering new products along the road. It's also education, training, education in the form of Mindo, education and training from your leaders, from the Sunday school with Peter Jacobson, etc. So that is the things we need to do to give you the possibility to utilize from the opportunity that we provide. And we do this with 3 words, 3 values in mind: passion, boldness, and empowerment. And I think those words are really, really important and sits all the way here, very close to me. Passion. We are passionate about business, entrepreneurship, and equal opportunities. That means that everyone should have the possibility to build their own life, whatever they want to do with it. Boldness. We love entering uncharted waters. We love the challenge to leading the way ahead. And leading the way ahead means that we are doing things that nobody else has done. We are moving forward. We're moving on before and in advance of the rest of our competitors or our colleagues in the business. And we do that together with you, all our crowd. And this is so important. And then the third word, empowerment. We work hard to empower people by giving them access to business opportunities, the possibility to earn income, learn new skills, grow professionally as well as personally. And as you see, all of those things are combined together with the possibility to create your own life, to do what you want to do with your life, to be where you want to be, to move from here to there, to move your life, your family to life you really want to have. And that is finding your why. What are you passionate about? Where do you want to be? And how do you want to use the opportunity, the education and training we are sending to you, giving you, that you can use? I'm pretty sure of my why. I'm passionate about helping people, organizations to grow. That means I love to be working with people in the crowd or in the office with the people in the company. Boldness is for me to daring to try things that I haven't tried before, to make improvements, to take a step out in the unknown, to see if I'm capable of doing that. And doing that together with you is so rewarding and so fun. So that is a very big why for me. And empowerment, that is the tool we all have to help each other to grow, to take this to the next step, to bring this company and all of your businesses to the next step. And this is something that is really, really important for me. And I love to be here in this. And now, my friends, it's time for new religion.
Darkness, won't you come play on my weakness? You know I'm here and I feel it. Come on. When we collide like a car crash, you're my condition, my whiplash. Coming alive and we're in this ocean. The lights are low, oh, it's calling. I can hear your distorted heartbeat play with mine. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. Do what you want to. I don't mind. We found a new religion. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. You take me down like foot to the floor. I come alive, red foot tower. Distorted heartbeat play with mine. We found a new religion. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. Ain't got no time for no silence. The sound of your voice is my guidance. You're always there when I need it. Come on. You know that you're my addiction. You got me loving this friction. Coming alive and we're in distortion. The lights are low. Oh, it's calling. I can hear the distorted heartbeat play with mine. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. Do what you want to. I don't mind. We found a new religion. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. You kick me down like foot to the floor. I come alive, never be tired. Distorted heartbeat play with mine. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. We found a new religion. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. We found a new religion. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. I can hear distorted heartbeat play with mine. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. Baby, don't kill the rhythm. You are, I love so mine. Hey, kill the rhythm. Like footsteps of love. Never return your play with mine. Got a new religion. Baby, don't kill the rhythm.
Thank you, Anton. Wow, he's fantastic, isn't he? Yeah, well, now we will get to learn more about one of the most important business tools there is, the new CROWD1 website. And we have the great opportunity to get it presented to us by one of the creative geniuses behind the new website. Let's welcome up on stage Ernesto Escárcega.
Donc, ils nous auront un nouveau site internet le site va changer encore. Donc, le 6e sujet, c'est de parler du nouveau site internet de CROWD1.
I'm very excited to present you the new version of CROWD1 website, which will be a part of a place for people not familiar with CROWD1 to understand what we're all about. You can browse our products, watch testimonials from CROWD1 members, and get all the information they need to get started with CROWD1. The aim with redesigning the CROWD1 website is to provide to our current and new potential members with a great user experience, with a clean design to make it easy and fast to find information about the company and how to get started with CROWD1. At the website menu, you will find new sections such as how it works, where you can find a step-by-step guide on how to join CROWD1. At the packages section, you will find information about our starter packages and all the products included in the different packages. In the products section, you can read more in depth about all the products CROWD1 has on to offer for all the members to use or recommend to other people. The products included in the different starter packages can also be purchased from C Store. And finally, in the event section, you will find all the latest information about our upcoming events and a library of previous events so you can stay up to date. It is a great place to direct people when they want to know more about CROWD1. Make sure to go to crowd1.com to check out our new page. Thank you.
Now let's bring to stage head of the global events, Anna Kimblad.
Hi everyone, I am here today to talk to you about our upcoming events. It's truly great to be here as usual, and I'm ready to share some updates with you. And a few weeks ago now, we got to spend an amazing for top leaders in Dubai. We had 3 days of training with focus on how to build your network, the compensation plan, new launches, and many more exciting things. This was our first Dubai Live, and the second, followed by the third, will take place a few days' time in April. For you who couldn't make it, I hope you've enjoyed the pictures and movies in our social media channels. So if you didn't make it this time, you can still enjoy a bit of what we got to experience. So please enjoy.
Donc ici, en fait, elle fait comprendre qu'il y aura en avril une nouvelle visite sur Dubaï. Mais déjà, on nous fait écouter un peu ce qui s'est passé la dernière fois, la première visite sur Dubaï. C'est un peu un feedback qu'on nous présente actuellement. Mais il y aura encore une autre visite sur Dubaï en avril.
We will give all members a revolution to take care of your income in a streamlined way, in real time. Our own system involving cryptocurrency. And it will be the fastest way and the most secure way ever in an online networking company, in a crowd marketing company.
Welcome to CROWD1 Dubai Live.
The chance to have a second business, to have another leg standing on when it's tough times, to have a good chance to get in the money that you need for yourself and your family.
To stand here, to talk to you, it's something so special because we meet people, we change people independently of where we come from.
And you guys will be on board first. But we think this will be a year from now with hundreds and hundreds of millions of people on board.
When we start the mixture, that this will grow big.
The company will have challenges. We will solve them. We will get through them. But you, all you need to focus at is, boom, your goal. Are you with me? Are we going to do it? Thank you, everybody.
A lot of people have been having a really tough year. really tough year. But it's really good to know that we have probably helped tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people to have a better life this year. And I'm not sure how long this will go on, but a business like this have never been more important. And we as a company, we will work day and night to provide all of the members in the company, provide them with the best business.
Doesn't that look intriguing? The atmosphere was amazing, and we got to recognize some of our top leaders live. And speaking of recognition, we have a new format focused on recognition that will be released once a month. Since we can't travel to meet all of you and celebrate your successes live, we decided to celebrate you digitally. If you want to represent your team and share a testimonial after you've closed a new title, send us an email at events@crowd1.com and you might be contacted to share your story. So with this said, I will leave you with a teaser on how our recognition format will look. Enjoy.
Yeah, CROWD1 is an amazing opportunity and it's changed my life totally. And I'm so happy with CROWD1. And it's changed a lot of my people's life also. And they fulfill their dreams. And I think CROWD1 is the next generation business where people can come and they can achieve their dreams.
Oh, wow, it's changed me a lot. Because before I just stay-home mom with my 7-year-old daughter right now, and wow, it's totally I earned more than $1 million right from last year. So you can see it's the difference, right? Before, because my husband earned a lot already. But now I can compete with my husband. You feel like.
And now we have seen the power of trainings and recognitions, and I will invite Bidisha to share together with me on our social media channels. Hi, Bidisha.
Great to see you.
I'm so happy to see you as well. Welcome. We are in the online business. In our business, we live and breathe everything that can be done online, and especially communication.
Yes. Don't you just love social media?
Yes.
Yes. You can talk to just one friend or millions of people around the world at the same time. For example, you can talk about how much you love dogs, or you can talk about great new business ideas that you have. And that is what I really enjoy. You don't have to go through a middleman. If you have something to say, just say it. And if it is important and interesting enough, it will go viral.
For sure. This year, we will ramp up and develop our social media channels. We, of course, know that our members communicate in different ways and prefer different channels locally. So this is what we also have in our plan and that we are going to explore.
Yes. For now, we would encourage you all to make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, so you don't miss anything exciting. To find our official channels, please go to our CROWD1 webpage.
And I also have a request. If you also love social media and have a following, we would love to hear from you. In the back office, there is a link where you can submit your interest should you wish to collaborate with us for your social media. I think that could be great in so many ways. And now, welcome back to the stage, Johan Westerdahl, with him, Jonathan Ström.
Hi, Jonathan. Great to be back on stage together with you. And we have a lot of interesting things to talk about here today. We have a new compensation plan, or not a new one, but an upgraded version with a lot of improvements. And why do we do that? Because we want to have the plan that can bring us into the future,
Donc,
into the 100 millions and beyond that.
nouveau plan
We call
business.
it the 100 million and beyond plan. And that also means that we have a lot of other things in it. And that is that we should be able to go globally with a global compliance in the plan. So let's roll, Jonathan.
Thank you. I mean, it's great to be back here, of course. We will do some upgrades to the plan. You will see these powerful updates in the compensation plan from the 1st of April. The focus is around driving activity and then the earnings.
Donc, les
That means
changements
that the
sur le nouveau
activity
plan
points
business, vous les
will be
verrez ça
key for you
à partir du
and your team.
1er avril 2021.
There will be a full update about the changes around the compensation plan presented in your back office. So the question is, how can people engage?
There is 3 ways to engage. And we start with customer. They can use the products in the C-store, and then they have the opportunity to use the good prices with the discount.
On peut devenir juste un
Then the
client,
second one is
juste un
the
consommateur
members.
sans payer des taxes.
So besides the benefits Joanne just mentioned, a member can also get the opportunity to refer someone to earn the sales bonus and be part of the active user pool. A member can earn a starter package with a fear of loss bonus and get the voucher. And finally, we're adding something more.
Donc, il y
We're
a
adding a
3 groupes de
loyalty
personnes.
program that we will present more info about
Les
later.
clients simples, les membres
And the
simples,
third
et
group,
puis des
it's when you
entrepreneurs.
are a member and you decide to build your crowd. That means you're starting to build your team.
Les entrepreneurs
Then
sont
you
les
could
gens qui
earn
vont acheter le
crowd
pack
bonus,
de CROWD1.
matching bonus, and residual bonus. So then you're taking the full possibility out of the plan.
And as you can see, there are plenty of ways to interact with CROWD1. We are going to present some of these powerful updates today, but as we mentioned, you will also find more information in your backup office about all these updates. So first of all, let us look at the starting package. So after months, hard work, committed work, we are happy to present a new powerful starter package.
Donc,
That one
les
includes
packs aussi ont
Minder,
changé.
the business tool,
Voilà le
Mixter,
nouveau pack.
LiveTrend, Planet IX, and the loyalty points.
Donc, comme vous le
That
voyez,
means that the new starter package is a bundle of many valuable
le minimum
products
commence à 109
with
euros.
high value.
Le
And
maximum
combined with that,
2499
you
euros.
also have the loyalty points and the credits in Planet IX.
But now it is time for some entertainment, and we will see you again later on.
Donc, vous voyez, il y a 4 packs. Le pack de 109 euros, le pack de 299 euros, le pack de 799 euros, le pack de titanium de 2499 euros. Dans tous ces packs-là, il y a des produits tels que mixeur, un montant pour le mixeur, un montant pour le Mindo, et puis un montant pour le live stream. Donc, dans chaque pack, il y a au moins 3 choses. Et puis le pack de Planète X, comment on appelle la plateforme de Planète X, il y a aussi des packs pour ça aussi. Nous aurons l'occasion de faire une vidéo pour vous sur ça. Mais de passage, je vous dis que dans le pack white de 109 euros, vous avez mixeur, une valeur de 69 euros. Vous avez Mindo, une valeur de 1068 euros selon eux. Vous avez Livestream, avec une valeur de 75 euros. Et puis, vous avez ce qu'on appelle 5000 loyalty points. Bon, que vous avez, il y a le Black, dans lequel il y a le Mixer, il y a le Mindo, il y a le Livestream et puis il y a le Planet X. Planet X. Et puis il y a le troisième pack, le pack Gold de 799 euros. vous avez un produit mixeur dedans, un produit Mindo, un produit Lashman, un produit qu'on appelle Link Me. Et puis le quatrième produit, c'est Planète X. Et puis, le dernier produit, c'est Titanium. Vous avez Mixer, vous avez Mindo, vous avez Livestream, Link Me, qui est un nouveau produit qu'on appelle Lifetime Premium. Il y a Somi, c'est un autre produit aussi qui est dans Titanium, Somi. Il y a Planète X. Il y a CROWD1, une loyalty point d'une valeur de 15 000 loyalty points. Donc voilà un peu, mesdames et messieurs, on aura l'occasion de faire une vidéo là-dessus pour vous expliquer. Voilà. Donc notez que désormais, le minimum pour devenir membre de CROWD1, c'est 109 € pour White, Black 299 €, Gold 799 €. Donc le Black et le Gold n'ont pas changé. Ce qui a changé, c'est le White. Ce qui a changé, c'est le contenu des packs qui a vraiment aussi changé. Voilà.
Thank you, Nando. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Amazing. So are we done?
No.
Of course not. We are back on stage, and we have been in meetings to discuss how we can reward loyalty, activity, and long-term engagement. There will be different ways how you can earn the loyalty points through your activity. But also, more important, in each package, there will be loyalty points that you can activate to take part of the long-term profits in the company. You will activate this by the Power Starting Program.
Yeah, the Power Starting Program is something that you get when you are purchasing a starter pack. And it's in the beginning, and it's, first of all, it's when you activate the different products you have in it, but it also will give you other things where you can earn other points as well. You will also see ranks in the loyalty system, like similar to the airplane loyalty programs. You can use the loyalty program points from choosing products in the back office or buying other things that will come up in the back office, like Planet IX credits, for instance. So there will be a number of great stuff you can do with your loyalty points.
And as we mentioned before, we are doing an additional session about the full updates, about all these powerful updates around the compensation plan. You will find these ones in your back office. But I want you to think about the following. First of all, we have the most powerful and valuable starter package with products in the most interesting industries in the world. Any member can earn the sales bonus, take part of the active user pool, as well as earn a starter package through the bonus Fear of Loss. And of course, as with anything in life, you and your team will be rewarded through activity. We also launched two very powerful sales tools today, the loyalty program and Planet IX. Finally, there are three things that you need to keep in mind for your loyalty points: register, activate, and duplicate. Very simple. Register, activate, duplicate. I love to end the presentation with, this is just the start, but this is really the start, right?
Definitely. There will come so much things and you will see them coming. We have just been a bit nagging on them today here. But remember what I said in the beginning. Our vision is to provide sustainability, business opportunities for everyone. And this is something we do for all of you and for us. And let's become 100 million members, and then we take the rest. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
We got 6 contestants here competing against the title. Where one, two,
Donc, comme je vous le disais tantôt, le contenu des packs d'adhésion a vraiment changé. Et puis, vous avez beaucoup de choses dans les packs. Plus vous payez beaucoup d'argent, plus vous avez beaucoup de produits dans votre pack. Et ce sont des produits tels que Mixer, LiveStrand, mais aussi d'autres produits tels que Planète X, tels que LinkMe, SoMe. Ce sont de nouveaux produits, on n'a pas encore l'explication. Mais comme il le dit, tout sera bientôt dans nos back-office et nous aurons des explications sur ces genres de produits. Peut-être ils parleront de LinkMe et puis de... Voilà. Notez aussi que désormais aussi, il y a des points de qualification pour se faire payer. Ils ont brossé ça un peu légèrement tout à l'heure. Les points de qualification, c'est-à-dire pour que tu sois payé, il faut te qualifier. Si tu n'as pas les points d'abonnement, tu n'es pas qualifié. Un nouveau membre, il a un délai de carence avant de pouvoir payer pour se qualifier. Vos clients, vos membres peuvent vous aider à vous qualifier ou bien vous-même par votre achat pour vous qualifier. Si vos membres ne font pas d'achat, vous-même ne faites pas d'achat, vous ne pouvez pas vous qualifier. Achat, vous avez dit abonnement de tous les services qui vous plaisent.
Hi, Celeste.
Hi.
Now, Mixer has been live for a few months and it is going great.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we have teased about earlier. Mixer Live and Mixer Retro, two brand new Mixer features.
On note qu'il y a deux types de mixeurs désormais. Il y a Mixer Live, il y a Mixer Retro. Donc, notez qu'il y a deux types de mixeurs. C'est de ça qu'ils veulent nous entretenir maintenant. C'est sur ça qu'ils veulent nous entretenir maintenant.
And to take us through the details of our new Mixer Futures, we got Greg from Emerge Gaming. Welcome. Hello, Greg. It's wonderful to have you here with us again. I've heard you have some great, exciting news about retro games.
Wow, I am so excited about this. We have our first games ready to play, and we'll be launching them on the platform at the beginning of next month. These games will include Digger, Pac-Man, Dangerous Dave, and Frogger, all the best DOS classics. April will be all things retro, so you'll notice a great new look and feel all over the site as we take you back to the 80s and 90s. The world of gaming has come so far from where it started, and there's still so much more to come, but we love revisiting the old classics.
Can you walk us through Mixer Live and what can subscriptions expect? From what I heard, it sounds amazing.
That's exactly right. Mixer Live will be an application for all subscribers to deep dive into the world that is Mixer.
Donc, vous aurez l'application de Mixer
around gaming,
Mixer
but
Live.
also brand experiences, unboxing of prizes, interview with industry leaders and YouTube celebrities. For CROWD1 members, Mixer Live will be a one-stop shop for you to understand all things that are Mixer and interact daily with other subscribers and hosts. Content will also be available in multiple languages and will be a mixture of live and pre-recorded.
And what brand collaborations can we expect from the Mixer platform?
Our long-term vision is to build partnerships with global brands, giving them exposure in this extremely exciting industry of esports and gaming.
Greg, tell us about Mixer Mania tournaments.
So Mixer Mania tournaments are one-day pop-up tournaments for subscribers to join. They pop up whilst you're on the platform and offer some fantastic prizes to win. Keep an eye out for these as they are very fun to play.
Sounds great. Thank you, Greg, for all the updates here today.
Thank you very much for having me. We're very excited about the future of Mixter, and we've got some real surprises coming up in the next couple of months.
Amazing news from Greg. It looks like Mixter will deliver gaming experiences for all kinds of gamers.
Yes, absolutely. Should we do a recap of what we have and what's next? We launched Mixter Social just a couple of months ago, and there are already over 150,000 customers using the platform and thousands of gamers in every single tournament. Now you heard the news from Greg Stevens. We are launching Mixter Retro with hundreds of exciting games from the beginning of the video gaming era.
And we are also launching Mixter Live, a broadcasting service that makes Mixter even more interesting. Now we can broadcast the finals of the tournaments live. Mixter Live adds more nerve into the gaming experience. And in the middle of all these launches, the tech team behind Mixter are working all around the clock to finalize Mixter Plus that will be launched later this year. With Mixter Plus, we bring a gaming console into your smartphone. Imagine playing the premium games that you need for an Xbox or a PlayStation, or imagine playing these games on your phone.
Yeah, with all this functionality, we have the strongest social gaming platform on the market. And with the new Mixter Retro, we will attract an older audience for sure.
But I'm sure that the young ones also will see this beauty in it. And then we will start to broadcast the gaming and the tournaments with Mixter Live. That will definitely create a buzz on the market. We will add the premium games on top of that. We will be the biggest social gaming platform in the world. And with such a comprehensive social gaming platform, it's important that all of our members join Mixter.
Yes, we know that it's difficult to promote a product or service that you don't use yourself. So now we are taking a huge step in the process of reaching millions of potential Mixter customers.
Donc, c'est la composition des packs qui sont avec maintenant. Mixer, abonnement 12 mois.
We are expanding the starter packages to include 12 months of Mixter Social in all the CROWD1 packages.
Wow, for real? Will all new CROWD1 members get full access to Mixter now?
Yes, we have tightened the cooperation with Emerge Gaming, and as a result of that, we have the opportunity to do this. Mixter Social and Mixter Retro.
Donc, tel que nous le voyons, il semble qu'il n'y a plus d'abonnement de 1 mois, ni de 3 mois, 6 mois. L'abonnement, c'est 1 an. Et ça donne 1 point.
Okay,
1 point pour qualification pour les promotions les commissions.
We will start the rollout from the 1st of April. All new members from 1st of April will be notified in their back offices when it's their turn. But until then, just keep gaming.
But Sverker, now I want to show you something really magical. Let's travel to space together. Welcome to Planet IX.
Maintenant, dans le pack aussi, après le mixeur, il y a un nouveau produit, le Planète X, qui est dans le pack aussi d'adhésion, qui fait l'objet aussi d'un abonnement. C'est un environnement virtuel, comme notre monde normal. OK? Bon, d'autres compagnies l'ont déjà réussi. Ce que CROWD1 veut faire ici. Voilà, c'est un environnement virtuel où chaque personne a sa parcelle, peut avoir une parcelle, peut avoir un lieu où habiter. On peut se déplacer, on peut rencontrer des gens. Donc, c'est ce que nous allons voir maintenant. Ils vont nous expliquer.
Thank you very much, Saker. And let's take a look on the next big thing online. Planet IX is the most powerful game where we are building a new revolutionary virtual world through investments and trading, powered by cryptocurrency. We are building a full-scale model of our most valuable resource, planet Earth. Planet IX is the online virtual real estate strategy game where we will build a powerful planet of the future.
We have divided the world into lots. These lots will be for sale when we launch the game. What part of the world
Donc, c'est en même temps aussi, c'est une plateforme de jeu. C'est une plateforme de jeu.
Will people continue to
OK.
move into the big cities?
Une plateforme
Or will it be
d'investissement
a
aussi.
world of countryside inhabitants? How will energy produced? Where will it be produced?
Some lots will cost more than others, but you will have the chance to develop your land and increase its value.
Donc, tu auras l'opportunité d'avoir ta propre parcelle.
Or in Hong Kong may cost more right now, but a carefully developed lot in the middle of nowhere may be worth a fortune in the future. Just
Le
as
terrain,
in reality,
la parcelle peut
it will
coûter moins cher au début
sell
et
land
ça peut prendre la valeur comme
development
dans la vie normale, un
in a
terrain qui prend de la
real-time
valeur.
worldwide trade.
Et plus tard, tu pourras l'échanger contre d'autres acteurs, d'autres personnes qui en ont
Make
besoin.
smart investments in areas you think will grow in value.
Donc,
or
faire des
in those
investissements
areas,
intelligents comme on le ferait dans
that offer
l'immobilier.
you the best opportunities for development. In the real world, real estate has often been
Dans
a good
l'immobilier
investment.
normal,
Now it's time to start your virtual real estate business on Planet IX.
vous arrivez à acquérir des terrains et
We
plus
can
tard
all
les
agree
revendre.
that we need to be kinder to
Donc,
the
vous avez des
planet.
biens
We need to stop
immatériels,
climate change. We need
des
to
actifs
find new
numériques,
ways
si vous
of
voulez.
producing green energy, and we need to find smarter transportation solutions. This will be in focus of the game. If you can solve a problem in two ways, and one way is better for the environment, that option will give you a higher score.
Donc, pour aussi vous déplacer d'un lieu à un autre lieu.
Only a few months away, but I want to tell you a bit about how we will launch it because I am truly excited about this amazing product. We will launch Planet IX in phases. The first phase, that is when you can buy the land. In phase 2, we will add resources.
Dans des
so you
phases,
can
dans la
start to
première
develop
phase, deuxième
your land.
phase.
And there you can also start to trade your land. And in phase 3, there we will add full gaming functionality.
And of course, CROWD1 members will have the chance to be the first to enter the world's leading platform, and to get the first opportunity to buy the best lots of land.
Donc, les membres de CROWD1 pourront être les premiers à pouvoir, avant que les autres qui ne sont pas membres de CROWD1 puissent en faire de même.
Exclusive lots, so make sure that all your teams claim their lots in the world. The earlier you claim your lot, the more lots you get. And when people are joining CROWD1, all the way until the launch, they will have the chance to claim lots. As we have previously seen,
Donc, vous allez acquérir des lots et il vous motive à ce que vous ayez tous vos membres à pouvoir acquérir des lots, des terrains, si vous voulez, des terrains virtuels, avec que les 25 millions de membres de CROWD1 puissent avoir accès à ce terrain-là. Mais ça sera par ordre, les ambassadeurs d'abord, et ainsi de suite. Donc, ils vont privilégier d'abord ceux qui sont des grades élevés d'abord, et au fur et à mesure, les terrains seront encore disponibles pour les autres personnes.
When we have invited every CROWD1 member, you have the possibility to invite limited amount of friends outside CROWD1 before the launch. And they will have the same exclusive possibility to invite their friends.
Donc, vous comprenez par là qu'ils vont privilégier d'abord les membres de CROWD1 Mais parmi les membres de CROWD1, ils vont privilégier d'abord ceux qui ont de grands grades d'abord, c'est eux qui vont acquérir les terrains d'abord. Et après, on donne l'occasion par ordre à ceux qui ont des grades un peu moins élevés jusqu'à ce qu'on arrive au dernier grade, le moins élevé.
That's what we call a true win-win business model.
So to sum this up, Sverker, Planet IX is a virtual real estate game.
Donc, c'est un jeu immobilier virtuel. Voilà, Planète X, retenez que c'est un jeu immobilier virtuel.
This will be the most powerful launch ever. So we will call it the 100 million player launch.
Les transactions se feront avec la crypto-monnaie Bitcoin.
Right now. So it's one of those on this one, right? So, okay, thank you very much.
On va acquérir les terrains en Bitcoin et les vendre aussi en Bitcoin plus tard si on veut les revendre. Voilà. Retenez tout simplement que c'est une plateforme de jeu dans un environnement virtuel qui est une représentation de notre monde normal où chaque personne aura des biens immobiliers, des lots qui au fur et à mesure vont prendre la valeur. Et il y aura 3 phases. Dans la deuxième phase, les gens pourront échanger. Si vous voulez échanger vos lots avec d'autres personnes pour le faire. Et dans la troisième phase, on va ouvrir à tout le monde. C'est-à-dire des gens même qui ne sont pas membres de CROWD1 pourront être invités à avoir accès. Bon, vous retenez simplement que ce sont des actifs numériques, hein, comme je l'enseigne souvent à d'autres personnes. Voilà, ce sont des actifs que vous allez posséder. Et puis plus tard, ça prend de la valeur, vous les revendez, c'est tout. Voilà. Voilà. Mais ça sera imagé, au lieu que ça soit seulement comme un ICO, on lance un token, vous achetez. Ici, ça sera imagé comme dans un monde virtuel, un monde normal, où j'ai ma parcelle de terre, puis bon, je vends quand ça prend de la valeur. Voilà. Sinon, quoi qu'on fasse, quoi qu'on dise, ce sont des actifs numériques. Voilà. Mais ils vont l'imager, ils vont faire encore sous forme de jeu ou pour acquérir des terrains, puis les revendre. C'est comme vous achetez un token qui prend de la valeur, vous le revendez, c'est la même chose. Mais ici, ça sera sous forme de jeu. Là, voilà. Donc, plus il y a beaucoup de personnes qui en veulent, plus ça prend de la valeur. Plus la capitalisation monte, plus l'unité prend de la valeur. Voilà, c'est quelque chose comme ça, il faut comprendre. C'est ainsi qu'il faut comprendre, je veux dire. Donc, comme dans tout ICO, ce sont les premiers qui comprennent, qui gagnent plus. Donc ici, ils vont privilégier ceux qui ont les grades les plus élevés. Ce sont eux qui vont d'abord acquérir des terrains. Et puis après, en tour de rôle, selon les grades, jusqu'à ce qu'on arrive au dernier membre qui n'a pas de grade. Et quand on aura fini les membres de CROWD1, on va maintenant permettre à d'autres qui ne sont pas membres de CROWD1 de pouvoir aussi acquérir ces terrains-là aussi. Bon, comprenez que ça va faire rentrer beaucoup d'argent dans la compagnie, encore. C'est comme si c'est un ICO qu'on est en train de lancer. Voilà. Dans tout ICO, on parle d'un actif numérique virtuel et les gens viennent déposer de l'argent pour acquérir ces biens, pour que ces biens immatériels prennent la valeur que demain on peut les vendre. C'est l'esprit du business qui est là. C'est ce que vous devrez retenir comme message. Voilà. Si vous êtes intéressé d'acquérir des actifs numériques, vous pouvez venir en acquérir avec CROWD1, avec Planète X. Et notez que pendant les adhésions aussi, les gens qui sont les nouveaux membres aussi, dans certains packs, à partir du pack... quel pack là? Attendez, je regarde. À partir du pack Black, à partir du pack Black, voilà, tu as un hexagone, Planète X, ok, voilà. Donc, dans tous les packs, à partir du pack Black, il y a le produit SpaceX. Voilà.
And I wanted to start off with, because I know you have a master's degree in natural resources from Manchester University. You're well-traveled as well in Europe and Asia. But tell us a bit briefly, about your colorful background to get a picture of you.
Okay. Well, my name is Anne Landu. I'm a Zambian. I'm 55 years old, and I have 3 lovely boys.
And so tell us more about this social venture. So it's both for the farmer. So tell us how it actually works.
Okay, it's twofold.
Yeah,
it's twofold. On one side, I'm going to be making hand sanitizer out of ethanol and aloe gel. Ethanol is made from cassava. And on the other side, we're going to support the cassava farmers with by marketing their crops. We're going to train them on better methods of farming cassava. And in that cassava value chain, we're going to ensure that if we buy ethanol from one factory, that factory should be able to buy cassava from the farmers. And so, the value chain works well. So win-win situation. We buy ethanol from somebody who's manufacturing it in a factory. They need cassava, and we'll say, can you buy the cassava from our farmers? And so the farmers will now have market, because for the longest time they didn't have market.
Sort of like a circular.
Absolutely, it's the cassava value chain. Yes.
And how has being part of a network, for example, CROWD1, how was that tied into all of this, and what has that given you?
So the money I earned from CROWD1 allowed me to travel to Luapula province. It allowed me to get tools, the basic tools, because I needed to show some responsibility as somebody who was looking for funding. So I said, let me start by buying my own tools so that there's no excuse, by the farmers to say we've got no tools and so on. Because my aim was to encourage them to first of all, go into conservation agriculture, and also to learn new methods.
Annie, thank you so much for sharing your story so far, and we'll be back shortly with a new interview and meeting Annie again soon.
Isn't it fantastic how when one person finds his or her why, it can translate into helping so many people around them? It shows us that there is no limit to what each and every one of us can do if we follow our hearts and just make up our minds. We also had the time to talk to another of our impactors, Vaughn, and the profound work and time she puts into her work every day. So let's hear a bit from her too.
So tell us how social media marketing that you work with CROWD1, for example, how you utilize that business, and also why it's a good vehicle to also do social impact.
With the social, it's because of I love to talk with people. I love to help people. So with the network business and the social media is help a lot for this moment, because it's tech time, it's technology time, and people coming to online a lot. And I love also to help people. If we can earn or make some money, we should give back to the people.
Very nice philosophy, definitely. And I know, speaking of projects, I know you're involved in many projects. Let's try to dive into a few. I know you have a donation project with your mother.
Yes.
So tell us a bit about that.
Every year, we just did before we come also every February, my mother's birthday, we will give rice to people, around 300 to 500 every year, and we do like this for over 10 years.
An amazing project and initiative. And then I know there was some flooding. You've also been part of many disaster areas.
Yes, in south of Thailand before the years, they have a flooding in Nakhon Si Thammarat, and people they lost a lot. I help what I can.
So, I mean, you're a perfect example yourself of really working with, paying it forward, giving back in addition to all the work that you do. How do you incentivize that in your team and people around you to not only want to, work and make money and have an income, but also to really have the mentality of paying it forward, contributing, making impact?
Yeah, the business is just start. If you have you take this opportunity and you can earn or you can make some money. For me, I would recommend to prepare just a little bit of your percent to give back to people, because just give, you will get. Yeah.
Just give, you get. The biggest contribution is actually when we contribute to others.
Yes. Just help people, because in this planet, people still need help a lot. Is if we can help them, suggest some little bit, give them a job, give them some food, give them some good thing. The good thing will be back to us, same like me and mother. Absolutely.
So now we've seen a bit of what Annie and Fun does, and it's super inspiring. So we will launch the full interviews for you to watch very soon on our social media channels. And with that, I would like to hand over to Hannah and her beautiful guests in the panel.
Thank you so much, Alice. Today, I will pick the brains of some of the top leaders of CROWD1 about one of the building blocks of online networking, business tools. The business tools are a major factor of success in every business. And I have 4 people with me who's been working with business tools for a very long time. And today, I've asked them to share a little bit about their own insights on the subject. I welcome Lotta Spjut, Anthony Chatelain, George van Wyk, and Magnus Larsson. Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
How are you doing today?
Fantastic.
Good. So I wanted to talk a little bit about business tools. And all of you are running successful businesses. Yes?
Yes, we are.
And I would like to hear a little bit from you, Lotta, what internal and external business tools you use for building your business.
When it comes to the external business tools, it's a lot about Zoom meetings every day. And it's a fantastic way to reach out, even if I prefer, of course, to meet people live. But we are an online company. So that has been the most useful external tools for me, because I can reach, no matter where they are, I can reach them. And internal tools, it's a lot about also using the material, like the videos are really amazing. They are so professional.
The event videos, maybe?
Yeah, the 4 minutes videos.
Yes.
And all videos, when it comes to new product, it's easy and simple to send it out as a teaser, as a first introduction.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you, Ant, how do you use business tools in your business?
I think I use a lot of 3-part calls, the mobile phone, sending out YouTube clips. There's a lot of education online, of course. So if you can learn how to use those tools just to send a video, send an SMS to somebody. And we do a lot of 3-part calls with great leaders.
And the 3-part calls, you structure them with your leaders and you do it weekly or daily, or how do you actually do the 3-part calls?
When it comes up, we always try to start a new strong leader with a 3-part call where you can actually go through how we work and make a plan for the future.
Like share the basics and get started, kind of. Okay, what about you, George? What business tools do you use?
Well, mentioned by Lotta and by Anthony, the Zoom, this is the most important tool what we have at the moment. And you can think the back office, they provide you from all the tools what everybody can use and need. That everything is clear, everything is explained. It's easy for everybody to just share the information, what you find on your back office, what you find on your telephone. You can just show the video and it's all clear, explained to everybody. So we don't need to be a presenter. It's very easy to all the tools that have been provided by the company to us, share with other people, and it's all clear. It's there, it's basic, and it's really beautiful to share it.
Very good, thank you. And what about you, Magnus?
As that,
the same.
Yeah. Zoom is probably the most used tool we have.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, we went global very quickly, and it's been a tremendous work on Zoom. But also, like the communication with WeChat, WhatsApp, Telegram, it's been helpful to spread out the information very quickly.
So you can say, as a new starter in CROWD1, basically everything's digital, right? Because now we can't really meet so much. So it's a digital introduction, basically. And as Alice previously mentioned as well, it's very important to find why you're doing the business. And I would like to ask you a little bit, George, how do you get your new starters to find their why?
Well, I think find your why from the new prospect is one of the most important things what we need. It means everybody have an own reason to join CROWD1. And if you find the why, that means let the people dream again. And we can start and say, okay, we want a car, but that's not the principal why from the most of the people. The people that like to join CROWD1, we all agree this in this strange time, everybody have seen the need to have an extra source of income. And it's really important to find it and find the reason why they want to have it. That can be to get rid of the debt that people have, to make an extra step in their personal life, to provide the study for your kids, what you cannot do with your regular job, or your elders to take care of them, or just for yourself, have a better quality of life. That's the first step in the why of the people. And then, of course, let them dream. We all have dreams when we are kids, when we are child, when we're growing older, and then we see that the dreams are going away because we realize that our life, daily life, is harder than we think when we are smart. That means when at the end of the salary, a lot of people haven't still part of the month left. That means we don't reach the end. Now with CROWD1, we can provide a lot of people to reach comfortable the end of the month. And that's one of the most beautiful things what I see around me. And let them dream, pick up your dreams again, what you have done, make a dream board. Write down your goals, like Peter Jacobson always tells us. Be focused and write down your dreams, what you want to reach in this life. And I leave it now to you because otherwise I'll keep talking.
Yeah, what do you say, Magnus?
No, yeah, I totally agree with George, and it's exactly that people stop dreaming when we get older.
Yeah.
And actually, through network marketing in general, we can help people start dreaming again. And if you can dream it, you can achieve it, right? So that's how it is.
No, and I've learned as well, it's very important that you make it concrete, that you write it down, you take notes, you follow your progress. You do this as well?
Of course.
Yeah.
It's actually a key word. It's the magic word, the why. So I'm glad you asked that question. I always sit down with a new recruit, a new member, and talk about the why, because that's the motor. That's the motivation to succeed. Then I see how much time are you willing to spend and how hard are you willing to work to get that why. So it's very, very important.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for joining me in this panel today. I hope all of you at home, before we go, I would like to ask a question regarding one tip that you would give to a newcomer in CROWD1, a starter. What would be your first tip to them? Lotta, I start with you.
Take advices from people that have walked the walk before you, because there are so many advices given to you when you start something new. Choose one or many people that you have seen are there where you want to go, and you follow their advices.
Okay, take advice. Very good. And?
I will continue on the why then and say the bigger the goal, the bigger the dream. I mean, if you have a big goal that really pushes you to do that little extra, why is it worth it? Why is it worth to spend that extra hour on the phone, to do that extra Zoom meeting? You have to find that extra kick, energy to succeed. So I
encourage them to find a why. And George?
Be coachable. I think we have all the tools in mind, though. We have our amazing Peter Jacobson. He has provided me all the tools to reach the point where I have, and he is there for everybody. Just listen to what he is saying. Listen to the tools, and it's not just for CROWD1. It's for your whole personal life. All the tools what he will provide you and give you, and that's the most important lesson what I've learned.
Be coachable. That's very good. What about you, Magnus?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Be coachable. That's number one, and of course, always follow the leader you believe in and listen. Also, you need to do a lot of study about the compensation plan, about the company, and never give up. That's the most important thing.
So you have a lot of synergies on how you reach the success level that you have. Thank you so much for coming. And with that, I hand over to CROWD1 business philosopher Peter Jacobson and the School of Increase.
There is Peter Jacobson.
Hello world, and welcome to another session of the School of Increase. And this session is going to be about a subject that we call self-image. And what is self-image? Well, you can look at the word self and image. It's the image of yourself. Who you really are, or actually who you really think that you are. You have a self-image, which actually will dictates your decisions in life. So if you help someone a little bit and maybe they don't succeed, and you help someone just a little bit on this side and they won't succeed, it's according to their self-image. Because it doesn't really matter what good tools or, the money doesn't come to the best business with the best products. It comes to the business with the best leaders. Leadership is the key to success. And since it's not about you, it's about the people that you're going to help. Because remember that you didn't come here to make a living. You came here to make a difference in people's lives. And since you can't give what you don't have, you gotta make sure you have a good self-image. So where does it come from? What is it? We all know that the great saying from the great Jim Rohn, he said that you can have more because you can become more than you already are. And the one-liners that I used to say is, you're not who you think you are who you think you are. That is actually about your self-image. So how do we get the self-image? Where does it come from? Well, it's a product since we were born by the people who we spend the time with. Our parents in school, our friends, everyone contributes to our self-image. They kind of put something inside of us that we tend to believe. And I heard that person that's 18 years old have heard the word no 100,000 times. Can you believe that? Since you were little, you're no. And if you walk around with a no program in your self-image, it's not going to be good. But the best thing is that you can change your self-image. And I read, before I go any further, I will tell you a story, not a story, but the thing I read in a book a couple of years ago that really, got me interested in this subject. And it's actually about our brain, because that's what it's all about, And this guy, this scientist, he wrote a book, and he had a chapter about the function of the brain. And why I'm telling you this is so you know that you are a creation for success. So our little brain, it weighs like 3-4 pounds, not very much. But in our brain, there is billions, hundreds and billions of neurons. These neurons, they send messages and take messages. So like the sender and the receiver. And this guy wrote in his book that there's not only hundreds of billions of these neurons in our mind and in our brain, actually more than stars in the Milky Way. So they send these signals, which are thoughts, every second. Every second, there's a signal going in between these neurons. Hundreds of billions. And if you're going to count all these thoughts or these signals, you take one each second. It's going to take you 35 million years to count them all. So we got an amazing thing up here that some people don't use all the time. So back to the self-image. That was the brain. And if you look at this, you can see The blue is kind of you. And we have, you know, a self-imposed limitation put on ourselves, which is the self-image. And that is, if people told us that we were, you know, we couldn't do stuff, or we were small, or we were tall, or we were thin, or we were this, or we were that, then we start believing that. It's hard to go out in the world and succeed with a poor self-image. But I said, we can change it. So the blue is you. Then you can see the limitation we put on ourselves. So it's a lot of room for expansion, for change. And remember, we talk about that. If you want things to change, you got to change. So this is how it could look. The peak performance is when you change your self-image and you start realizing it's doable, that you can really succeed because you can see other people succeed. And you know, success doesn't come from the outside. Success comes from the inside and out. You start building yourself and change will start happening. And this is also connected to what we call the comfort zone. And the comfort zone is pretty interesting because we all have one. Everyone has a comfort zone. Some people have a tiny, tiny little comfort zone, and some people have a huge comfort zone. It actually means that the bigger the comfort zone is, the more courage they have, the less fear they have. And when you're going to do a business or build a business or talk to people, you need to widen your comfort zone. And it has to do with your self-image. And what happens is most people start out good and then they quit or they slow down because they don't realize that proof of progress is not pleasure, it's pain. So when you're growing, there's going to be problems. It's part of the equation. What has that to do with anything? Well, you can look at the comfort zone, and doesn't matter how big or how small it is, you have one. But you need those goals that will make you move outside of your zone, because inside the zone, everything is comfortable. You know, for most people, that's in front of the television with a bag of chips or, you know, something to eat on, or just doing nothing because it's comfortable. But it's outside the comfort zone where all the growth is. All the growth, all the change, all the money, everything is outside of the zone. And for some people, it takes courage. But a better way to do it is to set goals. Because those goals will make you move out of the comfort zone. And at the same time, you're changing your self-image. You're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to realize it's possible. And you know, action is the fear killer. It's the biggest fear killer of them all. Whatever you feel, whatever you think, just do it. And some of you out there maybe don't believe in yourself. But I will tell you, I believe in you. I know it's possible. And if you do that, the best of your life will be the rest of your life. Because you're not who you think you are who you think you are. Thank you.
What a day. I mean mixture in all packages for all new members. We will see millions of new mixture users during 2021.
dernier discours du fondateur.
And CROWD1 Live in Dubai, the first big live meeting, was a great success. We had the chance to meet up with the top online networkers and super influencers from around the world. Now, a week from now, we meet up with members from more than 50 countries around the world. And I'm sure that this will be an even greater success. 2021 will be an amazing year. And to back up all millions of members around the world to give the absolutely best support, we will expand to many places around the world. And the first one I want to show you is this one. It's really important for us to make sure, as I said before, that we can support all the millions of members around the world. Therefore, our first big support office in Dubai will be really important. And as the same second I'm standing here, they have finalized everything. So we will be able to support millions and millions of people and give the absolutely best support 24/7.
Donc la compagnie ouvre un bureau
in 2021,
à Dubaï.
We will also make sure that we are in all big online areas. Therefore, we will also go into entertainment, to communication, and to cryptocurrency, the next big payment resource in the world. So therefore, take a look at this. As you all know, CROWD1 is the next generation online networking crowd marketing. And to make sure that we have the best start, the best streamlined start, the best foundation for all new members in CROWD1, we have updated a lot of things in the company. And one thing that we give to all people from now on is the loyalty points. So take a look at this. The loyalty points will will be in all packages. And the only thing you need to do as a new member is to activate all the products and services one by one to have the loyalty points activated. The loyalty points you can use for our great products and services, and you can also use them to be a part of everything that's happened in the future. All the revenue in CROWD1. Now, let's take a look on next thing, because I will stand here the rest of the day and give you more and more cool things. And the next one, you heard me and Starke talk about before, and it's
Il est en train de parler de loyalty point, qui est un système de points qui permettra de pouvoir utiliser tous les produits de CROWD1. Dès que vous avez ces points, vous pouvez donc consommer, acheter facilement les enseignes. Oui, jouir des autres produits. Bon, c'est un système de points. On va voir comment ils vont expliquer ça. Mais on appelle ça loyalty point. Quand tu l'as, tu peux consommer les autres produits facilement. Bien sûr, vous allez l'acquérir. Il faut l'activer, il faut l'acquérir avec de l'argent.
Planet IX will for sure be one of the big things online. That's why we call it the 100 million player. And to make sure that we give all CROWD1 members the absolutely best start, we will have the most powerful pre-launch ever. And that pre-launch actually starts today. And this week will be the best week to make sure that you and all your teams go in and have a spot. Make sure that you have a spot. And during the pre-launch, this week will be really good. Next week will be also very good, but not as good as this week. So again, make sure that you use this pre-launch in the best way. And you will find all the information about how it works and how you will use the power of it in the best way online, directly in the back office of CROWD1. But now, to end this fantastic day, I want to give you, I have already, I hope, been giving you, all members all around the world, a lot of cool updates, promotions, and new products and services to work with. But what would it be without a great promotion in the end of an event? So the last thing I want to give you is the absolutely strongest foundation now when we start everything with a promotion. And this is the coolest promotion I've ever seen in this industry. So take a look, and all of you members around the world, just go on with the great job you are doing. And we will all together make sure that this company will change this industry forever. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All good things must come to an end. And unfortunately, we have come to the end for today's world event and today's program. But I'm sure that you all learned a lot today, right?
We have gone through the company presentation, CROWD1 products, and everything around the new starter package.
And we got to listen to some amazing singers and see some amazing performances. We also heard more about the release of Mindo, Mixed Alive, and the upcoming new project, Planet IX.
We heard more about the Dubai Live trainings and got inspired from the impact our members can have in their communities. Keep up the good work.
Last but not least, Jonas shared the great news about expansion all over the world and the upcoming entertainment packages.
Don't forget to enjoy our new recognition concept that will be released in a few days. Thank you so much for joining us today. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Now, Nando!
Vamos allá, echamos a volar, el globo ya va a explotar. Arriba va, más y más, porque esto ya no da más. Sube, sube lejos de aquí, no sé dónde lejos de aquí. Sube, sube lejos de aquí, no sé dónde lejos de aquí. Up and away now, don't look down, just up and away now. Up and away, never down, never down. Up and away now, don't look down, just up and away now. Up and away, never down, never down.
Bien, on tire vers la fin de la présentation. Vous allez rester après 5 minutes. On va résumer et puis tirer les leçons de cet événement. Qu'est-ce qu'on retient? On va tirer les leçons avant que nous partions. Qu'est-ce qui a été dit? Quels sont les non-dits? Nous en parlerons brièvement avant que nous rentrions chez vous. On arrête. Alors, mesdames et messieurs, chers membres de CROWD1, nous venons de terminer la présentation. Nous avons passé ensemble presque 2 heures de temps. Merci pour votre patience. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a appris? On a appris beaucoup de nouveautés dans CROWD1. Ils ont parlé de Mendo, qui est la nouvelle plateforme de formation des entrepreneurs. On a parlé de Epic Loto, de Livestream, de Mixer, de quoi? Pourquoi CROWD1 existe. On a parlé du nouveau site de CROWD1 qui sera bientôt disponible dans nos back-office. Vous verrez les changements. On a parlé du prochain voyage sur Dubaï qui sera en avril. Parler des 3 types de membres qu'on a désormais à CROWD1, les membres simples, ok, les clients simples, les membres simples et puis les membres entrepreneurs. On a parlé aussi des packs. Il existe toujours 4 types de packs, mais le contenu de ces packs a vraiment changé. Et un petit changement, le pack White est monté à 109 € et non pas 99 €. Et le contenu, il y a beaucoup de choses dans le pack. Il y a l'abonnement Livestream, il y a l'abonnement Mixer, il y a, comment on appelle, la formation Mindo, il y a beaucoup de produits. Il y a le Planète X qui est dedans, etc. On en a parlé. OK? Bien. On a parlé de Mixer. Il y a Mixer Live et Mixer Retro. OK? On a aussi parlé de quoi? De Planète X, qui est un jeu immobilier virtuel. Une plateforme de jeu immobilier virtuel pour acquérir des terrains qui prennent de la valeur. Ce sont des actifs numériques et plus tard pour les vendre. Ils ont dit qu'ils allaient privilégier d'abord les ambassadeurs, en tout cas ceux qui ont les grades les plus élevés. C'est eux qui vont acquérir d'abord les terrains. Et s'il y a encore restangolo, vous allez pouvoir en acheter. Ceux qui n'ont pas de grades élevés pourront en acheter. Et il y aura 3 phases. Et c'est dans la dernière phase qu'on va permettre à ceux qui ne sont pas membres de CROWD1 de pouvoir acquérir aussi des lots, des terrains dans le système, dans l'environnement, dans l'espace Planète X. OK? Donc, c'est une plateforme d'investissement, aussi une plateforme de spéculation. Bien. Et ça n'a rien à voir avec des CROWD1 Rewards. OK? La monnaie qui sera utilisée là-bas, c'est du Bitcoin qu'on va utiliser pour acquérir les terrains et qu'on va utiliser aussi pour pouvoir vendre les actifs numériques. Et 12e point, j'ai listé, ils ont parlé des bureaux de CROWD1 à Dubaï, des nouveaux bureaux qui pourront accueillir beaucoup de monde. Et ces bureaux-là, ils sont en train de les finaliser. OK? Le 13e point, c'est qu'il y a un système de points qu'on appelle loyalty point qui permettra à des gens de consommer les produits de CROWD1. Quand tu as ces points-là, tu peux faire beaucoup de choses avec. Et puis, il y a la promotion qui continue toujours, une promotion avec beaucoup de choses dans la promotion. Bien. Voilà tout ce dont on a parlé. Mais moi, en tant qu'Ivoirien, il y a des sujets quand même que nous, on aurait voulu entendre parler les sujets tels que les CROWD1 Rewards. Au début, en 2019, on nous avait annoncé que plus tard, on pouvait spéculer avec les CROWD1 Rewards, les owner rights à l'époque. Donc, ça a été un non-dit. Et qu'est-ce que vous devrez retenir? Retenez qu'il n'en aura jamais. Retenez cela. Voilà, enterrez cette idée-là. En tout cas, ce projet, eux-mêmes l'ont enterré, ils ne l'ont pas dit ouvertement, mais enterrez ça, c'est fini. En tout cas, c'est ma vision des choses. Sinon, ils en allaient parler. C'est le plus grand changement de CROWD1 depuis que la compagnie existe. Et c'est aujourd'hui qu'on devrait parler clairement des CROWD1 Rewards. Ils n'en ont pas parlé. Enterrez cette idée-là. Ce n'est pas vous qui l'avez créé, cette idée. C'est eux qui l'ont dit et ils n'en parlent plus. C'est qu'ils ne veulent plus le faire. Puisqu'ils ont créé un nouveau projet qui est Planète X, qui est une plateforme de jeux immobiliers, un jeu immobilier virtuel où les gens vont aller acquérir des biens immatériels, les vendre, les acquérir, les garder, faire des transactions avec. Ça, c'est de la spéculation, c'est un ICO qu'on est en train de lancer comme ça. Et donc, CROWD1 Reward, notez qu'à CROWD1 Reward étaient liés deux avantages. Le premier avantage, c'est que ceux qui les ont, chaque 3 mois, quand la compagnie partage sans parrainage, hein, si tu n'as pas parrainé, que tu en détiens, ok, sans parrainage, tu peux obtenir des paiements trimestriels. Le deuxième avantage qui était lié à ça, c'est que si on lançait la plateforme de spéculation, les gens allaient pouvoir vendre les CROWD1 Rewards. C'est cet élément que je dis d'oublier ça, d'enterrer ça, c'est fini. Ou avier, on dit en baoulé, avier ou avier. Donc, n'en parlons plus jamais. Mais si nous en avions parlé dans les vidéos, c'est parce que c'est CROWD même qui est venu à cette idée. Voilà, depuis le début. Donc, ce n'est pas quelqu'un qui l'a créé, c'est la compagnie même qui l'avait mentionné au début, qu'on pouvait spéculer. Et vous fouillez dans nos anciennes vidéos, ça est là. L'ancien site, c'est écrit là noir sur blanc, qu'une plateforme où les gens pourront acheter les owner rights et vendre les owner rights. C'est noir sur blanc. Et auparavant, les CROWD1 Rewards prenaient de la valeur. Les owner rights prennent la valeur. Ça évolue à 0,80, après 1 euro, 2 euros, jusqu'à ce qu'on arrive où nous sommes arrivés. Et à un moment, ça n'a plus bougé. Donc aujourd'hui, s'il vous plaît, c'est fini. Selon mon point de vue, n'en parlez plus. La plateforme de spéculation que nous on attendait que ça soit avec CROWD1 Rewards, mais ça ne se passera pas avec CROWD1 Rewards. Surtout que la monnaie qui sera utilisée, c'est du Bitcoin et non pas CROWD1 Rewards. Bien. La deuxième chose qui est un non-dit que nous, en tant qu'Ivoiriens ou Africains, on aurait souhaité qu'on en parle, c'est la question des paiements et des retraits. La compagnie n'a pas parlé de ce sujet. Donc là aussi, je ne peux rien vous dire. Vous étiez là, vous avez tout suivi. Ils n'ont pas parlé de solutions de retrait. Et pour quand est-ce que les paiements qui sont en pénis seront débloqués, ils n'en ont pas parlé. Le troisième sujet que nous, on attendait, nous, en tant qu'Ivoiriens, là, c'est pour nous les Ivoiriens. On aurait voulu qu'on dise, mais les pays dans lesquels les membres ne peuvent pas développer CROWD1, comme en Côte d'Ivoire, qu'est-ce que la compagnie fait? Là encore, rien de tout ça. Donc, mesdames et messieurs, la compagnie a parlé des choses que vous avez vues. Et là, je viens de vous lister les non-dits, ce qui n'a pas été dit et qui pour nous, c'est important. Je ne sais pas quand est-ce qu'ils en parleront, mais pour cet événement, ils n'en ont pas parlé. Donc, voilà, je vais m'arrêter là. Je ne peux pas ajouter un plus, ni retrancher quoi que ce soit. Retenez que c'est un sujet qui vous semble très important, à savoir le cas de la Côte d'Ivoire, à savoir le cas des retraits, à savoir le CROWD1 Reward, on n'en a pas parlé. Et moi, en ce qui me concerne, je prends la décision aujourd'hui d'enterrer le projet de spéculation des CROWD1 Rewards. Je suppose qu'actuellement, le seul avantage qui est lié au CROWD1 Reward, c'est que j'ai pu en acquérir et donc trimestriellement, je vais me faire de l'argent s'il y a de l'argent à se faire. C'est le seul avantage que vous avez avec les CROWD1 Rewards. Comprenez? Et bientôt, ils vont arrêter la distribution de ces CROWD1 Rewards. Dans le nouveau, comment on appelle, avant de vous laisser, dans le nouveau back-office, voilà ce qu'il y a. Je vais vous montrer quelque chose. Un instant. Je vais partager l'écran. Je vais vous montrer dans le nouveau pack d'adhésion. OK? Pendant qu'on était là, j'ai fait une capture d'écran. Donc, je vais partager pour vous. Voilà, vous m'excusez. Donc, je disais que voilà les nouveaux packs que je vous montre brièvement. Alors, regardez ici. Le pack White, sa valeur, selon eux, sa valeur de 1212 €. Mais vous, pour rentrer, vous payez 109 €. Les 109 € que vous payez, il aura un abonnement de 12 mois de mixeur, un abonnement premium de Mendo, formation, un abonnement, la formation qu'on appelait avant, on appelait, comment on appelle? On appelait MyGridHub, un abonnement live stream, OK? Un abonnement live stream, OK? Et puis, vous aurez 5000 loyalty points. 5000 loyalty points, ce sont des points qui vous permettent de faire des achats au niveau de CROWD1. Loyalty point, on en a parlé tout à l'heure. Le deuxième pack, Black, sa valeur, vous payez 299 €, mais sa valeur, par rapport à tout ce que ça contient, est de 1252 €. Vous avez un abonnement de 12 mois mixeur, un abonnement de Mindo Premium, un abonnement de Livestream, OK? Et puis, vous avez Planète X. Vous avez un hexagone. On ne sait pas ce qu'un hexagone veut dire. Peut-être c'est un terrain, un lot. Vous avez un lot. On verra ça après. Vous avez aussi 6000 loyalty points. On disait que les loyalty points permettent de faire des achats. Ça permet de faire des achats. Maintenant, le gold, vous avez 799 €. C'était ça auparavant, n'est-ce pas? Sa valeur est de 1783 € parce que ça contient un abonnement de 12 mois de mixeur, un abonnement de premium de Mindo, formation pour les entrepreneurs, un abonnement de Livestream, OK? Un abonnement de Livestream, un abonnement de LinkMe, on ne sait pas ce que c'est. LinkMe, c'est Lifetime Premium, on ne sait pas ce que c'est simplement. Et puis, Planète X, vous avez un hexagone. Vous avez 7500 loyalty points, OK? Maintenant, Titanium, vous payez 2499 €. La valeur totale est de 2672 € parce que ça contient un abonnement de 12 mois de mixeur, un abonnement de Mindo, Lifetime Premium, un abonnement de comment on appelle, quand on dit Lifetime, c'est que tu l'as pour toujours. Il n'y a pas de renouvellement. Tu l'acquiers pour toujours. OK? Un abonnement Livestream, OK? D'une valeur de 500 €. LinkMe, Lifetime Premium, c'est-à-dire que vous avez un abonnement à vie de LinkMe, OK? Vous avez aussi un abonnement de Somi, je ne sais pas ce que ça veut dire, le Somi, on n'a pas parlé, OK? Donc, LinkMe, on ne sait pas ce que c'est, Somi, on ne sait pas ce que c'est simplement. Et puis, vous avez un hexagone de Planète X, peut-être c'est un lot, ou bien un lot de combien de superficie, on ne sait pas, virtuel. Et puis, vous avez 15 000 loyalty points. Mesdames, Messieurs, voilà ce qu'il faut retenir. Bien. Donc, on va s'arrêter là. Merci pour votre attention et merci pour votre temps. Je sais que certains d'entre vous voulaient poser des questions, mais on a passé assez de temps ensemble. Là, on m'attend quelque part, je dois courir. Et merci beaucoup. Voilà ce que j'ai pu vous apporter. Je vous ai consacré du temps pour que vous puissiez savoir ce que la compagnie a de sérieux à vous présenter. Vous avez écouté, vous avez tout écouté, vous avez tout suivi. Et donc voilà, à vous de tirer les leçons de votre business, de notre business CROWD1. Passez une bonne journée et bon succès à vous. Ciao.